press conference the announcement of Alan Richardson to be officially installed as St Kilda head coach. Joining him will be Peter Summers and Chris Pelton, three persons.
Thank you.
Right, we've got our president Peter Summers, and new coach Alan Richardson, and head of football Chris Pelton. Peter's just going to kick it off by reading a statement, and then we'll move to Alan, and then we'll open it all up to questions.
You guys, it's all right to go?
All cameras are good.
Right to go? Okay. Firstly, thanks for coming to Lemon House Centre today, and welcome to our members watching this live on saints.com.au. It's my pleasure to announce that Alan Richardson has been appointed the senior coach of the St Kilda Football Club. Our new coach comes with a wealth of experience, having served in coaching roles with Port Adelaide, Essendon, Carlton, the Western Bulldogs and Collingwood. He was also the senior coach at VFL team Coburg from 2001 and 2003. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the selection panel comprising of directors Andrew Thompson and Danny Roach, recently retired Saints player Jason Blake, former Geelong Premiership captain Tom Harley, consulting psychologist Matty Clements, and the panel chairman and the head of football Chris Pelton. The panel interviewed a number of applicants before making a recommendation to the board. The board met this morning to ratify that recommendation. We welcome you, Alan, to the Saints in what is an exciting time for our club. Thank you. Would you like to say a few words first?
Yeah, look, I'm sure I'll be really brief. It's an incredible honour to have the opportunity to coach this really proud club. It's been a real journey for me personally. Obviously, from a coaching perspective, it's been my aspirations to coach my own team for probably close on 10 to 12 years now, and to finally get that opportunity is something that I'm incredibly excited about. I think the direction that the club has already started to take in terms of list is something that once again really excites me, and I just can't wait to start working with the guys. It's obviously it's going to be a really exciting time. That the team is all about improving and going forward, and culturally we want to make sure that we're a really, really competitive, aggressive, hard-working footy team, and looking forward to steering it. Thank you.
What changed, Richo, after the statement you put out?
Basically, I've always had, as I mentioned, Steve-o, aspirations to coach my own team. I was fulfilling a really significant role at the Port Adelaide Footy Club, but given that St Kilda had been, reasonably persistent, primarily through my manager in terms of their level of interest, I had spoken to St Kilda a couple of weeks earlier and mentioned that it's something that unfortunately I can't do at this stage, given my commitment to Port Adelaide Footy Club. But then, as things unfolded on Tuesday night, my manager rang and said that they're ready to go in terms of really close to presenting to the board from the coaching subcommittee in terms of their recommendations, and that they really want to speak to you. And so, with that in mind, I expressed through the manager to the St Kilda Footy Club that I can't go any further without getting the endorsement and the support of Ken Hinkley in particular. So I phoned Ken and we had a conversation, phoned Keith Thomas, and then said basically to St Kilda, yeah, I would like to have a crack at it.
You said it had been a real journey, Alan. How demoralising it had been? Obviously, you would have been in the running for so many jobs, you would have watched all of these press conferences, just continually being the bridesmaid.
I've been really realistic, Sam. I've gone along to job interviews, and obviously you go there with incredible hope. I suppose the longer you're in the game, the more experience you get, the more capable you feel are to play the role. But the reality is that they have something in their mind in terms of what they want, and if it's not you at that time, then I've been okay with that. I mean, I'm never going to change who I am. And if it is that who I am and what I stand for from a coaching perspective fits their footy club, then I'll be the one.
Does that explain your initial reluctance in this case?